My life come first, my soul come first. They tell me they know what. I'm no longer a celebrity.
You are
Fuck
a
music.
Don't say that.
Fuck Sony. Fuck Pori.
No.
Dear artists, here's the truth about the industry. The music industry is being run by secret societies from major record labels, distribution companies, and other major media entities. The industry is rigged, and most upcoming artists don't know the real truth about this type of business industry. This is why artists run to get signed, and later on cry when it backfires. They're all just being used as puppets, a product of the industry.
Do you
know why most artists die as soon as they make it?
Huh?
A death of a famous celebrity means more revenue for a record label and publishing company.
Once you sign a deal, you automatically sold your soul. You become nothing but a pawn to be moved around and disposed of once they're satisfied. You are just a product, nothing more. Ask the mainstream artists. They're very happy in front of the screen, but behind closed doors, they're crying their lungs out. Being independent also has disadvantages, but it's better and it's worth it. Being independent is the way to go if you want all the money to yourself. But just know you will spend most of your time handling emails, paperwork, calls, and meetings, unless you got organizations like Creatives Mikado. Though your things won't go as fast and as big as artists who are signed under labels, because those ones do anything just to live a lavish life.
They will make you change your sound. You will be told to do trap, boom bap, amapiano, trap soul, drill, cross-dressing, kissing the same gender, going naked, doing crazy stunts, drinking blood, and doing all sorts of sacrifices.
You have a unique talent, Eric. Very special. Don't fuck around.
As soon as you sign with a label, they take 80% to 85% off of that 100% of your intellectual property, because they will be handling every business side of your career, while you only worry about the creative side of things. This is how it goes. When you're signed, the label gets a beat from a producer for that song. The producer owns 50% publishing royalties, mechanical of the song, not negotiable. It's by default and it's standard. So you are left with 50% publishing. The producer also gets 25% of the artist's sale earnings. Out of 20% sales, the producer gets 4% of that, which now means you are left with 16% in sales. If the song has 2 featured artists, it means each other artist will own 12.5% of the song when you sign the split sheets, which then means you now have 25% left in your wallet. But the percentage can be negotiated. It's up to you and the featured artist depending on what you tell them via the plans for the track, e.g. video costs, marketing fees on your back. Music video, drip, clothes, attire, cash will be paid via that 25%, so all in all, let's count how much you have when you've successfully received R200 on that song from publishing. 100 rands goes to the producer for the beat. 100 rands goes to you. Labels still own 80% to 85%. Let's say they own 80%. So the label takes their 80 from you. 20 rand is your money. Don't forget, you haven't paid your manager this month for the business/opportunities he brought on the table. So, from 20 rands, you must give your manager his 20% or whatever you agreed on. Meaning 4 rands belongs to your manager. 16 rands is what you are left with in your wallet from the 200 rand you made. Before you go and spend your remaining 16 rands, don't forget we haven't recouped for the drip, his dwadlo/clothes, for your image, plus a music video fee. This is the reason why ambitious ent artists were always crying. Record labels work like this. It's a 360 deal, meaning they get a share from everything the artist makes. 360 deals mean that the record company participates in the income of touring, merchandising, and other income streams in exchange for their investment to launch the artist's career. The label only cares about themselves. They make all the money, and they leave the artist crying, broke, and depressed. The reason most artists get depressed and start using drugs is because of the exploitation they get, the treatment they receive from those they signed themselves to. They are treated like slaves and animals, more like a human zoo. Their freedom and their free will is scrapped away, all in exchange of fame and a spotlight. It's either you follow the system or you get burnt. Most artists got burnt. A lot of deaths in the industry are not random. It's all part of the dark industry system. Did you believe that Ricky Rick's death was a suicide? Do you want to know the real cause of the collapse of Costa Titch on stage? Just after he got signed by the global superstar Akon. Do you know there was a phase that Ricky Rick tried to fight the system? He got blackballed and he went broke. As close as we were with him, we know the whole truth, including the names of the friends who betrayed him. The story of Ricky Rick and the story of Costa Titch need a separate video, a full chapter that will break down the whole story. Not just the story, but the real truth. Something that most people are scared to say. We'll also include the story of AKA and what was going on behind the scenes, the contracts he signed months before his death. If you want us to do this video, then like this video, subscribe, and recommend more people to our channel. We'll start sharing more content like this. Shout out for the love you guys are showing in the comments. This is South African music culture.
Yeah, so if you sign a deal with a label, they basically own your rights. So it's really up to them what they pay you. And in most cases, they take 90% of the money. So everyone takes their cut. And then at the end of the day, artists are left with less than a tenth of less than a half a penny per play.
The state of the music industry is designed to rip off an artist. That's what I believe. I believe that when the check gets handed to an artist, the check is normally not right.
This music industry is fucked up.
This music is fucked up, the
Bro, I've never met anyone who hasn't been screwed over in music.